Hey, what's up guys? I just thought I'd show you this one, just something a little bit different. As you can see, I'm in World of Warships and I'm actually doing ranked. Now, I played a couple of matches before this match, but I just thought I'd show you this one because it was absolutely awesome. So what I'm doing, I'm just putting in the chat to control the HP regens, which are the plus signs on the map. We are on the map at Warriors Path, and as you can see, it's ranked, so it's all tier 10s. Nothing really like special about it, really. I'm not too sure that Venezia is a decent ranked ship, as I've never played it and I don't have it. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get there and have it, but for now I'm not too sure what it's actually like. So what I've said in the chat is, you know, if you can control these regen caps, you've got a massive advantage over your enemy. Because the more you get, the more regen, the more HP health you get back, you know, without actually using your personal repair parties. So what we're going to do, we've set off, we've gone to the right, the DD's capping the furthest one, which is brilliant. And the cruisers are going to cap the one just to my left. I am running on my Montana. I'm doing the full turret traverse on it, and it is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. I really do. The guns, they just turn so quick. So when it counts down to 1, there we go. So that's 1 and 2. So now we've got 2 of the regens. What happens now is if somebody shoots me and damages me, I'll start getting HP back without actually using my own repair party. So we are pushing up, and if you notice on the mini-map, just notice where our DD is. Now our DD is going to go round the island up and then to the left and try and get the other regen cap. The Mossford does his radar. Kind of a little bit too soon, must admit. Should have waited until he pushed in a little bit more. Unfortunately, he's not detecting anything. But you can even use that to your advantage. If he's used his radar, that's 12 kilometres. There's nothing within 12 kilometres of that Mossford. Here comes the Thunderer. I've switched my guns. Look how quickly my guns turned then. I take a shot at it. He does disappear. My shells land, and I get a Citadel for 23,000 damage. So we know where one ship is. We've no idea where the others are. And our DD has gone up the 8 line and then turned, and then he's capping the other regen. And if DDs do something like this, just give him a bit of encouragement. You know, he's gone in there, he's capped that, he knew it was important. You know, just give him something in chat just to say good job or something like that. It does mean a lot to him. Me being mainly a DD player, you know, I know I like it, you know, when someone says, you know, good job, because, you know, DDs, they do get a lot of stick, let's be honest. You know, sometimes, don't they? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up. There we go, we've got another one. And now I am detected, and there's a Mossford. Look how quickly my guns are turning, and I'm on him, and I'm lining up a shot. It just gives you that few extra seconds to line a shot up. I fire. He's reversing, I get 2 Citadels, and I'm on 63,000 damage. Now I am broadside to that Yamato. I'm not bothered about the fire, because I'm regenning. If you have a look at my HP, I'm actually, even though it's going down, it's coming back up as well. And as well, because I'm a full health, pretty much full health battleship, I'm not going to repair one fire anyway, even if I don't have the regen things, unless I'm undetected, and I know I'm going to be undetected for a while. Now, this gearing is a bit of a problem. If he gets to our flanks and then shoots into the group of, fires his torps into the group of ships where I am, then we're going to have a problem.
Warship.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and engage him. The Mossman's using his radar. Now that was a good radar, that. Because he's lighting up the gearing, so I'm going to wait for him to commit to the turn. I'm waiting, I shoot, there's my chance, there's my shells going in, and I hit him for 9,000, nearly 9.5. Now I know that gearing is setting up for a torp run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and move away. I do want to get another shot on him, and I've got 10 seconds, but unfortunately, he goes dark. I do get hit. We do touch. But I know that there's firing torps. I put in the chat gearing's fired torps because I know them torps are coming. So I need to speed up. I need to get my speed up so I can manoeuvre. Because I don't want to be here.
Torpedoes to port.
And they're the torps. Now, I did think about maybe turning into them just to avoid them, but I thought if I did that, I'll have to turn out and I'll be out in the open with a Thunderer and a Hindenburg. So what I did was I managed just to take one torp. I am regenning HP, so this flood isn't all that bad. And then my guns are swinging round. I thought I might be able to get a good hit on the Hindenburg.
The ship is on fire.
There, and my flood is nearly gone. I still have a fire. I'm still on 53,000 HP, which, you know, is alright. It's pretty much half my HP. I'm happy with that. I've got 3 ships shooting at me. I am on fire. I just need to back off a little bit. I didn't want to go in there, especially with the DD in there. Now, if you have a look at the mini-map, they are pushing right down the middle with the Kurfürst. You've got the Smolensk there as well. And then you've got a Yamato. I take a shot at the Hindenburg, get 3,000. But so far, I'm up to 80,000 with 3 citadels. So look how quickly my guns are turning. So I'm going to aim for the Kurfürst. I'm going to try and swing my guns round to see what's happening. So I do my first heal. And the reason why I'm doing it, because I'm down to about 30k. I take a shot at the Hindenburg. There's the Kurfürst. There is a Moskva in the middle.
Torpedoes astern.
Here comes more torps. I'm going to try and line a shot up. I'm just checking just to see if I will dodge them torps, and I should be alright. Yeah. I'm looking at the Moskva, lining a shot up. I've got one person targeting me. And the torps run out. So I do hit the Moskva for about 1,300 there. Sorry, 13,000. But I am broadside to him. Now, this is a bit of a bad play from me, this, I must admit. Because no matter where I go, I'm broadside. I'm broadside to the Montana, I'm broadside to the Moskva, and I'm broadside to the Kurfürst as well. So I'm in a bit... I'm in a bit of a bad position here, I must admit. So I start to turn. I am detected still. And there's the Kurfürst. Kurfürst taking fire on him. The Yamato's shooting. Look where the Yamato is. Shooting. I'm trying to angle away from him. Now the Kurfürst is turning, so I waited a little bit just for him to come into the turn. Possibly I needed to wait a little bit longer. I do get a hit on him for 10,000. I'm up to 109,000 with 1.1 million potential. So now I'm in a bit of a bad position. But I am undetected and I'm detected again, so that's telling me that there's something that's like near me. But if I turn and I'm undetected, so I think the gearing is actually inside where the islands are, maybe. Because it won't push round like the 9 line because of the Moskva's radar. Now, this guy that's pinging, he has actually got a valid reason. I shouldn't be here, to be honest with you. But if I turn while I'm detected, then the Yamato, the Kerr first, they can just hit me. I've got less than 50,000 HP. So I do put in the chat, if I turn broadside to them, if I turn, I will be broadside to them. So I'm just going to wait a little bit, wait for the Kerr first to fire his guns and to go round the island, and then I'm going to start turning. We managed to get a consumable reload, but as it stands, we've lost a battleship and we're down by quite a lot of points. And they're controlling the middle. The DD's in a bit of a bad position, and as you can see, their DD popped up in the middle of the map when I said that he's going through, you know, because I got detected, undetected, then I got detected again. And unfortunately, our DD dies. Now, it's at this point that I kind of thought, do you know what, I've just got to go in. They are controlling that cap so well. I fire at the Hindenburg, try and get some damage on him. If you have a look at the mini-map, just have a look where the Smolensk at E4. So if you go in, you've got a Smolensk on your left and then the rest of the team on the right. But do you know what? I see this as a challenge. Me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push in. I'm not too sure what the Yamato's doing there. I could have done with him coming in with me because we could have done like quite well. But I think he's too far away. You know, there is no talks or anything like that that are affecting him. I've got 2 of them targeting me. One of them is the Yamato. He's shot. Now the Smolensk, look where the Smolensk is and look how quickly my turrets turn. So I'm going to wait.
The ship is on fire.
For me reload. My reload's coming. Now, he's either going to turn to avoid the island or he has to hit the island. If he turns to avoid it, he's broadside to me, which is why I'm holding my shot. So I'm just waiting, but he does hit the island. Now I'm lining up a shot. I've got time to line up a decent shot there. I am being shot at by the Yamato. Torpedoes are coming from the gearing. I managed to dodge them. I get a Citadel, I get high caliber, and I get Confederate. I've got 146,000 damage with 1.7 million potential. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push in, I'm going to try and get rid of this Smolensk for the team.
The ship is on fire.
The Smolensk is gone, then I'm going to switch my guns. Look how quickly my guns are turning. I'm going to line up a shot. The gearing takes a bit of a hit there. I fire my guns and I do manage to kill the gearing. So that's a big problem out of the way. Now, I can't turn. You know, I am fully committed to this. If I turn, I die. Especially to the Yamato. And then, to cap it all off, I've got a Thunderer there as well. So, I'm going to try and angle 30 degrees from what I remember. But I kind of overturn a little bit because I'm pointing my nose towards the Yamato. So if we can take this Thunderer down, that was a good hit.
The ship is on fire.
So far, I'm up to 160,000 damage with 2.2 million potential. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and push the island. If I can go up to the island, that takes all them that are to the right of me out of the equation. I don't need to bother about them. The only one that I need to bother about is this Thunderer. And this is where the regens come in. I've got 3 of them, so even though I'm losing health, I'm gaining health as well. And because they're shooting at me, they're not shooting at my team. So they're helping me as well.
Solved, sir.
I'll line up a shot here. I'm not too sure how good this shot will be. Pretty good. Managed to take one of his turrets out. Now can you see how they've gone behind the island? So that's kind of left me on my own with this Thunderer. Now I'm hoping the team will focus this Thunderer for me. So my guns are loaded, line up a shot, take another shot at him. Not a good one. 6 ricochets, only 4,000 damage. Could have been better, I know.
Stations requesting fire
but
on
we
the
managed to get rid of him.
target.
Now if you thought that was exciting, watch this. So I'm behind the island. The enemies are to the right. I do put in that none shall pass. They're not going to get past me. I'm convinced. I do put my aircraft up because I need some spotting on them just to see where they are. I'm not bothered if they get shot down. I just need that couple of seconds of spotting where they are.
Fighter destroyed.
I know that the Yamato is near. The Yamato's done the same, launched his planes. I'm detected. I am targeted. So it's a waiting game. I am reversing. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm just not going to do any commentary. I'm just going to leave it for you to watch it and just watch what happens to the Yamato. So before I go, if you did like this, please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Awesome.